of these lights directly on it.
Okay, and I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna do a quick check on the YouTube and then we're good to go.
You can't see us at all, eh? Oh wait, because those aren't on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well then, fuck these over. They can't hear us, can they?
They can now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
Welcome.
to the 5th annual Hunger Games. Underneath your bed, you'll find a weapon. Your first challenge: disable your neighbor.
Mute mic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if it did.
It's here. Matt, do you want to post places? We're watching.
Oh, wanna send me the link real hot and quick?
To the stream?
Yeah. I'll just post it for the Insta.
Yeah.
I guess I can do that, eh? YouTube. I do subscribe.
Yeah. Do we want them playing? We want to make sure the first twos play though, right?
Almost forgot this is still on.
Yeah, but numbers help too, right?
Yeah, true.
How do you share it like this now? Alex, how do you share it when it's like this?
Press the X and touch up here. Oh, go. Oh, I clicked on a completely different video. Go back on it.
Okay, so it's up top though?
Yeah. So you see
The
the
three
little arrow that
circles, yeah.
curves? Yeah.
Oh wait, but I have to exit first before I do the 3 circles? Oh, there's the share.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello and welcome to the.
Matthew, there should be a link posted in your off-campus group soon from Quinn. Nick, there's volume now. I hope. There is volume now.
Oh, can everybody hear us?
I hope so. There's an applause break happening right now. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Where?
The desktop audio.
Oh, I thought I pressed that.
Oh, now you. There we go. It's gone now.
What was that, Matt?
Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. I hear you out there. Let's hear it for the Raptors, though. Am I right? Let's go, Canada.
Let's go, Canada.
Let's go, Raps, baby. We're gonna need a live update throughout the
Yeah, we
progression
can't
of
see the
trivia.
score here, so if Sam, Nick, somebody want to keep us posted, that'd be wild.
Would definitely help us.
Yeah. Let us know where you're watching from, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Where are you watching from?
We're at the inn. If you couldn't tell from the inn behind us and on us.
And around us.
And around us. The inn is everywhere.
We are the end.
We eat, sleep, breathe. What is the Kahoot pin? Jaden, we'll send that out as soon as you are on your house team. Thanks for letting us know, Jenna. We'll hold tight for a bit.
Can you see how many people are watching?
Yeah, you can.
I don't trust it. It says 7 minutes ago. Or is that just?
That's just saying when we started.
Ah, yep. It's gonna take me a second, folks. But don't worry, I'll get
we
there.
do
First time
boom. Nothing changed, but we're live. MK's ready, Sam, Mario. You guys are playing as one team, eh?
It's all right. Bishops is there. There's a little bit of difficulties, but they're good now.
Thanks for all the work you're putting in, Quinn. Watching from Church Street, Brittany.
Yes.
I lived there last
Some
year and I
off-campus
missed it
folks.
already. We love seeing off-campus people and Shine. Brittany, you can plug Shine relentlessly in the chat. And we're okay with that because we love Shinerama.
Can anyone else hear the tunes that we're jamming out to right now?
Bishops will have no difficulties winning, Nick Murray says with confidence.
Yeah, they got Google hot and ready.
Yeah. We're going to be quicker than Google. Speed matters here, folks. Let's go, Brittany. You can get a shout-out, Broden, and shout out your Burke Brawlers as well. One big happy team of pure awesomeness in MK Hall. Yeah. Mac, are you guys still getting all situated, or what's it looking like for the rest of us here?
All right, let me say some of this stuff. All right, everybody, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, right now. Turn on your notifications, and if you want to get an alert every time we go live, post a new video. That wasn't right.
Boom. Also be sure to follow us on our socials at the U Official on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
We don't have to do all of these at once either.
Well, we're gonna do them a bunch, Matt.
Okay, cool, good.
Follow us. Cam Hall is here. Welcome, Cam Hall.
now?
They can hear us now. Sorry
We're
we
back,
muted
we're
ourselves
back.
for a minute there. Yeah, so if I press F2, does that see that view then?
That puts you to yeah.
Hey, X
And
Fest.
if it's on, I'll just press the button real quick. Ready?
Yep.
Go. Oh, it's
Let's
It's
get
fine.
this game started.
Take it off. It doesn't matter. Okay.
That's good.
That's fine. MSB 1.
They're in.
That's our first. Oh, Riley Hall with a punch.
Bishop
comes in.
Suckles.
Suckles?
MSB.
MSB 4.
4.
MSB 4. We play trivia. You have to enter the game.
Zoe.
Shout out
Yo,
Zoe.
mad reps for Zoe.
MK Reps. That's a big. There's a lot of people behind that one username. MSB Sweet Potato.
You know you have to share the prizes though, right, people?
Yes, and we will get to what those are. Actually, you want to talk about it when folks are joining?
I mean, I can talk about some of the prizes we have.
Yeah.
Get started.
All right.
After you, Mr.
Should we do one more plug and then hop into this?
Absolutely.
Just to get the officials out of the way.
Après-vous.
We already said to follow us. Let us know how you're doing in the chat. Yeah, use the chat a lot, just because if only one of you are answering, then more of you can chat. And that's fun. Yeah, and if you are the winner so Bishops who came out confidently saying you're winning, when you win, screenshot us the card with your name on it and send that to the U official. The code.
The MSB Sweet Potatoes. Not bad. I like that name.
The code
Yo,
is...
B-Hops. They got the emojis going. I respect that.
Boom.
Hops on that emoji game.
I like
Sam, there you go. Oh, I didn't press enter, Sam. That's on me. There you go now.
that. Oh, I thought I had this code going. My
No,
bad.
you did. We just put it back to the
Does
bottom.
everybody have the code now? Because I can just drag that back and hide the other thing.
Can we just turn it off?
Yep.
Because eventually the game's gonna be full and it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm just gonna drag. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Repeat
the rules, please. Quinn, which rules are we
There
talking
are no
about?
rules. Sorry, are there
Just
rules?
one person per team, so we can have as many folks play with us as we can. This Kahoot game has a limit of 100 teams, but we just like a lot of teams to be able to play. We'd like 100 teams of 5 people to play.
And let's just be clear
500
here
people.
too. As an individual, you have an opportunity to win one of these amazing prizes right here behind us. I don't know if you can see it, but we've got a full-size mini fridge. I say full-size mini fridge. I know that's counterintuitive, but let's be real here. It's still a friggin'
A
awesome
fridge
mini
is a fridge is a fridge.
I don't know if you can see that neon sign that's lit up behind us, but that's pretty spectacular too. If you tune in to trivia nights on the regular basis, which we do every week, you have opportunity to win these kind of prizes all the time. So make sure that you, as an individual, create your own team so that you can win this for your bedroom or your apartment, whatever it is that you got going on.
Quinn, I'm gonna type the screenshot rule.
Just type it.
Oh, just kidding. Matt's gonna type it. And hello, welcome to Trivia at the Inn. We haven't even introduced ourselves. My name's Keelan Pilgrim. I'm the VP Activities and Events for the St. FX Students Union this year. And I'm joined by Cody McGregor, our wonderful bar services manager and lifelong Toronto Raptors fan. Don't forget about the scores, Sam Delaney. Let's see. I'm just looking at this sheet. We already introduced ourselves. Let's touch on some things before we hop into it, and we'll bring them back at the end. First things first. First year representative nominations are open. If you want to get involved with the U, you want to be the voice of your incoming class on council, check out the u.ca for more information, or email Meredith, our chair of council, at su_chair@stfx.ca.
Now, I think everybody, we should take a pause here because the first year representative position is very important. You are the person who literally represents your entire class for the duration of this year. A lot can change by just having your voice at the table, so make sure that if you're a person that wants to represent your people, that you get involved with the student union as soon as possible. I mean, Keelan here did it in his first year, and now look at him.
I'm in front of a camera.
He is literal trash. No.
Yeah. You don't want to be like me. But I want to be like Need the Fridge because they just seem like honest people, and I
Yeah.
agree with them.
Need the fridge.
Need the fridge. The
Be
fridge
sure
is
to
lit.
join your House Shinorama teams and share the crap out of those links because who doesn't want to raise money for Shinorama, Brittany? Hi, Brittany. That's very good timing. 25-25, Sam says.
All right, let's go Raps.
Be sure to be participating in the Goose Chase challenges that are being put out on the Goose Chase app, whether you're at home or on campus isolating. My glasses are going to fog up this entire stream.
It's a steamy stream.
It's a oh goodness. Get your X Factor submissions into your SUCLs. Check out XFest schedule on Instagram for more details for that. A full schedule for XFest. And while you're there, be sure to head over to @StFX Isolates for more activities from all sorts of departments around campus. And finally, subscribe to the Students Nova Scotia newsletter for updates on all things advocacy for students in the province. Stuff is crazy right now, but we're working hard for you.
So what do you say? Let's get this trivia
Let's get this
started.
real. Anyone against us start? So happy for us. Thanks, Tyler. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Ty.
Thanks, Tyler. What's this mean? Oh, wicked. All right. Well, I'd say we get started. Do I want to lock the game? Yes or no? Let's not lock it because those people can just catch up.
Give it a few more minutes.
A few more minutes? Okay.
All right, while we're doing that, though, I think it's a good opportunity for us to kind of describe some of the prizes that we have for you.
True.
So a lot of it's going to be gift cards, and that's just because we like giving you guys money. So one of the prizes that we have lined up is a $25 gift card to Cineplex. There are multiples of these, so don't be afraid if you miss out on the first opportunity. We've got $25 to Starbucks that's located right here on campus, available for your every need.
And $25 more available for Starbucks on campus.
You can never have too much. And of course, another $25 for your local Superstore where you can buy all the groceries you could possibly need. Superstore has been a great partner of us at the Student Union for many years now, so make sure you go to them every Tuesday when you get the student discount for 10%.
That's a pro tip right there from Cody. Also, we have two $25 gift cards to our wonderful sponsor, Kenny's Pizza. We'll all end up there at some point.
Yes, we
I
will.
think is the tagline, and they're always
Not
there.
to mention, I also will be including with every prize tonight a $25 gift card to the Golden X Inn. Because yes, we are open this year. And our new hours will be from Tuesday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. We'll be serving food from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. And we hope that you'll join us for all the events that we have lined up. Of course, this year won't be the same, but it's going to be equally as great. So let's make sure you guys attend the inn and come out and enjoy our menu.
Thank you, Alex. Also, shout out to Alex and Matt, our lovely marketing team here. They managed to put together an entire streaming rig for, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
Look at, you can't see this, but
You can't see them, but that's for a reason. They're heroes.
Look at the camera, guys.
all right, let's get this started. On to our 2020 recap trivia in 3.
I'll go first.
You can go first, sure.
All right, everybody, and here is question 1. In the early of January 2020, these two announced that they would be stepping away from royalty. What then is Harry's last name?
What is Harry's last name?
Honestly, I don't know. I could care less about the royals more often than not.
It could be Markle, and we could just not be putting anything.
Harry did assume Meghan's last name. That's a safe
Because
bet.
Meghan Markle is the real royalty in this power couple.
We've all seen Suits, Keelan. We've
We've
love
all
Suits.
seen Suits. What do we got going on in the chat here?
I got a couple answers coming through here.
Jaden from Riley Hall says Riley loves the inn. Thank you.
Hey, Riley, we know you do.
We know you do.
Be
We can
looking
see
out
you
for
from
you.
the inn, actually, from our patio. 26 answers in 27. Get those in quickly. Speed matters in Kahoot, and then we can...
Hey, Cody, if you had to change your last name, what would you change it to?
If I was gonna change my last name would be changed to Cody Raptor. I really like being ferocious and a little bit unpredictable, and if the Raptors were gonna be represented in any way, that's the way it's gonna be.
That's the way.
Cody Raptor.
Cody Raptor. All right, 34 answers. I'm going to press skip so we can hop to the next question. At 160. Get those in. Oh. All right.
I think the time limit's too long.
Time limit's up. We got 6 people with the correct answer. It's Mountbatten Windsor, and I was surprised when I read that because that's a mouthful.
The Mountbatten,
Simple as that.
You know, if that makes sense to me. When I look at these answers and I see Mountbatten and Windsor, if I was gonna choose one, it would be green.
Put those together. Let's see
Let's
who's in the
go.
lead. OC3.
The OC3, they're taking it home right now.
OC getting some love.
Let's
Keep
go
that up,
Suckles.
OC.
Suckles and the MK reps, they're pretty hot and
I'll
heavy
take
on each
this one,
other's
Cody.
tails.
Still in January, the NHL All-Star Game happened in this city, where the most recent Stanley Cup champions also call home. And it's not Toronto. But that's just the NBA champions.
Ooh, I know.
I
Yeah.
have a nice distance water from you. And then lather up our mitts. You can never...
Tyler Boyd gets me.
Tyler Boyd gets you.
Tyler Boyd gets me. Cody Raptor would be cool.
Tyler, would you join him in becoming Tyler Boyd Raptor or just Tyler Raptor?
Yo, you can't double down on the last names. it's Cody Raptor or Tyler Raptor or nothing.
Cody Boyd. Never mind. Yeah, so I think again, we're at 34. That was pretty quick. We're going to skip on. Most people got it right. It is St. Louis. Yeah, simple enough.
Good for you, folks.
Good for you, folks. Shout out St. Louis. We appreciate everything you do. Let's see what this did to the scores. Ooh, that really shook up the leaderboard. Lots of MK up here. OC3, though, holding strong.
They sure are. And the MK reps, they're right on the tail. I'm not counting them out just yet, Keelan.
All right. Sam, let me know what MK you're on as well.
All right, everybody, question number 3. Ellen posted this to her Instagram in January. What challenge was it for?
Could be the sit exactly the same always challenge. Could be
You know.
the 10-year challenge. Could be the decade challenge.
Different fit, same location challenge. Hey, that's...
That classic internet challenge.
I'm a fan favorite of that one.
Where would I be without the... Yeah. Tyler said...
The shorthand for that one was new fit, same space.
Sam, your MK, let's go. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for you guys. You folks, pardon me.
And I do want to highlight for a minute how difficult it was to create a 2020 trivia that was positive in any kind of way, shape, or form. This year has been really challenging in a lot of ways
That's
for everybody.
an understatement.
So when we were putting this together, you can only imagine how difficult it was for us when it came to actually coming up with questions. So,
Cody, you just touched your mask there. We should sand you up.
is that a rule?
Why not?
No, Keelan, please do fill me in. Are these rules?
Sandy rules. Sandy, you gotta Sandy when you enter the bar, when you enter classrooms. You gotta wear your mask on campus.
I hear you.
The new normal. I don't like that phrase, but eventually it's just gonna be normal. And that's fun. There were 2 correct answers for this question. So
26.
shout out to the one person who did the sit exactly the same always challenge. I really appreciate that. Yeah,
It's a fan fave.
it's a fan fave. Oh, you're not watching. Gotcha. All right. On to the next question. I guess we gotta check out the leaderboard first. Nothing too crazy. MK Let's Go is hot. All right.
I want to know who OC3 is because they are tearing it up right now.
OC3.
You know, they are unrelinquishing when it comes to giving up the lead.
OC3 may run away with this. Welcome to the studio, Patty.
Hey,
Next
Patty,
question.
you got the memo. Jersey night, bud.
Brexit finally happened in
jersey.
January, leaving behind how many other countries in the EU? Brexit seemed like it happened my entire life. It just went forever.
You are a young gun, though, Keelan.
I'm a young
So
gun.
never forget that.
Yeah.
To be honest, though, this is a great question. I feel like I'm pretty well versed in what's going on in the world, and I do not know how many countries are in the European Union.
Well, you're about to find out. So far, it seems like some teams think they do.
This is a tough question, though. You can tell the amount that the answers are rolling in. It's a tough question.
There's some discussion. I also tried to keep it a small enough range, but then we got 23 in there as a curveball.
And actually, I'm going to take this time right now. Our guest, Patty Wallace, just showed up. You probably won't see him, but it's important to talk about the things that he's been involved with over the course of the summer. For those of you who have been lucky enough to receive one of those boxes of food, it's coming directly from this guy. The St. FX Student Food Resource Center is one of those places on campus that you can feel at any time comfortable going
Patty.
for any of your food or nutrition needs. We're here to serve you, and we want to make sure that you get exactly what you need during these difficult times. So if you are struggling for food at any point during the course of this year, make sure you stop at the Student Food Resource Center.
Patty, come say hello while we're looking at who got what right. Come between us.
Here's our guy. Here's our guy.
Here's the man, Patty Wallace. 18 of you folks, or you teams knew it was 27 countries are now left. There were once 28. That's tragic. Patty, what do you think of the leaderboards here? The Bishop Suckle, two
Bishop
bishops.
Suckles. Oh, fun story. I coined the term suckles. Don't let anyone else tell you different.
Okay, I won't.
Who's OC3?
We don't know who
That's-
OC3 is.
Couple of
MK
legends right
Reps,
now.
Mac Dogs.
Look what Tyler's saying. Tyler's just a hater.
Who's Tyler? Who's Tyler?
Tyler, you should win one of the gift cards then, and then you can shop at
Oh,
Superstore.
thanks, Sam. Tyler Boyd. Food is kind of poo, if I've been honest. No, we're not. No, not. We're not that food. Don't worry about that.
Next question. Final question for January.
Thanks, Patty.
Bong Joon-ho won Best Picture for which movie? Look at those Oscar trophies, just having a smooch. It calls back to our Not Your Grandma's bingo the other day.
Oh, Keelan, you gotta keep talking, bro.
Yeah, I'm just kind of vibing with the music we have playing here.
It's very easy to just get into a vibe set.
Yeah, I've only seen 2 of these movies.
I haven't seen any of them. I feel like a fool.
If you had to name a movie with a single word, what would you name that movie? And then what would it be about?
Supermarket, and it'd be about.
If you had to name a movie with one
supermarket.
name, you would name it
It'd
Supermarket.
be a Logic album?
No, never. It was Parasite. Shout out to the bulk of you. It's actually kind of nice to know this is how many teams we have playing. I can't do 36. That's how many teams.
He's got the math.
And 32 of you folks are better than the other 4 teams. What's this do to the leaderboard? Not too much. Bishop Suckles climb up to 2nd place. OC3 up 6 whole points. 6 points. 5 players with an answer streak. We'd love to see that.
Somebody please dethrone OC3. Come on.
Yeah, OC3 won't reveal themselves in the chat, so I think it's time for a bit more active folks like MK Reps or Bishop Suckles to climb on up there.
There's still a lot of teams we're not seeing on that leaderboard, Keelan. All right, everybody, on to February. What is the name of the hit Netflix original dating show this month?
In February.
Well, we're gonna go with February, not this month, but in February. What was the name of the Netflix original dating show that launched?
It was. I think it's Love, Love, Love.
I personally know the name of the show and never watched it myself because, you know, I couldn't get behind it. As much as I like looking at beautiful people, it's the premise of the show. It was too much for me.
Tyler Boyd says some pints with wings doesn't seem too bad right now. Tyler, we're in the right place for this. Can't say you are, but we'll see you here. It's really sick.
You'll see this friendly face more often than not.
If we had an in-theme dating show, what's a good name for that?
And
In love.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yes.
Love is blind.
Falling in love.
I respect the folks who chose Love Island. I mean,
It basically was Love Island, but
it's the same but not British. Basically. And actually, Love Island did get put on Netflix eventually, but fortunately, it's not a Netflix original. Does this do anything to the leaderboard? Oh,
Yes!
OC3 has been toppled.
they're going down. OC3.
We shouldn't be cheering for this, but
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Bishop
but
Suckles.
there's
welcome.
nothing I like seeing more than the underdog rising up. And that's what I'm seeing right now. An underdog rising up. Let's
Love
go
the
Bishop's
emoji choice
Elite.
Mac Dogs.
Bishop's Elite getting on the board.
Next question. The Super Bowl was played in February. Who won? Simple enough. You can watch the Super Bowl at the Golden XM. It's actually a lot of fun, and we have a wicked setup for that.
So the first Sunday of every February, you can count on the Golden XN streaming the Super Bowl live every single time. We've got amazing food specials, amazing drink specials, and more prizes just like the ones you see behind us. So make sure you join us for that.
We may have given out a fridge last Super Bowl, and that was the most, I think, contested prize in the history of the Golden XN ever.
I mean, could have been. It could have been. I don't want to say ever because this place has a long history, but in my time.
I'm gonna keep it short-sighted, and I'm gonna lather up with more hand sanitizer.
Is that a... Are you really like...
I'm committing to the bit.
All right. Just gonna do that. I don't know. Let me know if you guys think Keelan's sanitizing an excessive amount. I personally do.
Although there isn't being alcohol served in this bar right now, my hands sure smell like there is. The Chiefs won. Shout out to all you who chose the Patriots. I wish they did as well. But that's not the world we live in anymore.
Yeah, that's a hopeful bandwagon kind of answer if you ask me. But
Okay. Let's see what that did.
also, I just want to give a moment here. We know who the OC3 is now. It is Matthew McCackrin or McCackrin. Matthew apparently represents the OC3.
OC3. That sounds like a hip hop group, the OC3. We're gonna move on to the next question. Bishop Suckles really secure in the bag here. Question number 8.
How many songs did J-Lo and Shakira perform during the halftime show at this year's Super Bowl? I don't know about the rest of you, but during this Super Bowl, I was very much distracted. This halftime show definitely proved to be entertaining in all the ways, shapes, and forms. I know I wasn't the only one either, so how many songs did they perform?
I heard they only performed one song. They came out with the single ladies they left.
Just single ladies.
Single ladies, but it was a 6
Only single ladies, but they had little interludes, so it became this many different songs. Oh yeah, I'm kind of just looking at the chat. Yeah. But I can also look at Cody's. It's fine.
Yeah, Tyler, I don't know if anybody's willing to play some Minecraft later. It depends on how late we go with this. Let's be real.
This result could shake things up. The answer is 10, but not very many people got it.
You're right.
Let's see the leaderboard. Oh.
Ooh, MK Reps stepping up
Reps,
into
baby.
the number 1 spot.
We got 2 MK2 Bishops. Welcome to the leaderboard, MSB Sweet Potato. Happy to have you up here.
I don't want to cause any panics, but Suckles, you guys are going to have to pick your game up.
Just saying. Shout out B-Hops for climbing real high. This organization who uses this logo applied for bankruptcy in February. But who are they? Are they
Oh my goodness, Keelan, that's a great question.
the Organization of Franco-Americans? Are they the State Reserve of Louisiana? Is it the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs?
I know the answer.
Or is it the Boy Scouts of America?
I know the answer.
This
Organization of Franco-Americans can't go wrong.
This is a doozy of a question. This looks like
just for James Franco, right?
That's what I thought.
If Quebec became
just James Franco-Americans? Yeah.
if Quebec became a state, this would be their flag, I'm guessing.
No.
It's called Quebec America.
They would inverse the colors, first of all.
You think? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Blue. Only blue.
Throw a Canadian flag on that shield, and yes, absolutely.
The Eagles wearing a Habs jersey.
Yes. Now you got it.
It's an Egla, not an eagle.
Ah, you dog.
3 more answers. Ooh, tough one again. It's the Boy Scouts of America. I was quite surprised seeing this logo because it doesn't scream Boy Scouts. But we'll move on. This
Are
could
you kidding
also
me? That's a Boy Scouts logo if I've ever seen one. Boy Scouts are hardcore, and
I'm
that's
sorry.
hardcore.
This did shake up the leaderboard again. These are recurring people to the leaderboard, I think. MSB Sweet Potato continuing their climb, and they're only, 94 behind? That's close.
So, Keelan, they're either really good at Google or they know these answers off by heart.
Interesting. Or they're really good guessers and are going to do great on quizzes this year. Cody, you want to take this one?
Absolutely. Groundhog Day takes place on February 2nd every year. What is the name of the famous Central Park groundhog that you see in this picture?
Look at them. Pittsburgh Pete looks unreal in this picture.
Yo, Manhattan Mark is my guy. He will fix you up and toss you out the next day.
Manhattan Mark's just
What does that mean? I don't
just chilling on a bench here, as we all do in Central Park.
know. Could you please pronounce that name? Puxtonani?
Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney Philly.
Punxsutawney
You know, if I
Phil.
was going to assume a name was made up, it might be that one.
Punxsutawney.
It's a town in-
the groundhog that appears on the Punked TV show.
Oh, he's from Punked. Oh, he's famous through the show Punked. Oh, I understand now.
I think we're neglecting Philadelphia Fred. It took every muscle in my body to.
Yo,
Never
you
mind.
rhymed that PH with that FR, and you nailed it. Philadelphia Fred.
I was tempted to put PH for Fred, but I held back. Also,
Which of these names are you picking in a fight?
Philadelphia Fred.
yeah, you don't want to fight. Have you seen Rocky?
Yo, that guy's hardcore.
Yeah, 30 more. We're waiting on 2 more answers here.
You got no. Google is coming into play. We got to start skipping that.
Google's coming into play, but they're just gonna take forever.
You're right.
Yeah, that's their loss. I think we should plug an event tomorrow after this next leaderboard update.
Oh my goodness! If this was an event that I loved, I would. But... Sorry.
It's okay. I think I'm gonna skip in 10 seconds just because we may have lost you. Skip. Punxsutawney Phil is correct. A lot of you guys, folks, got that right.
Yeah, we're all diligent groundhog seekers. We all know
Enthusiasts.
what's going on. We
a
want
groundhogist.
We want winter to end.
Let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Probably not too much. MK, let's go. Welcome back, Sam and friends. MSB Sweet Potato and Bishops 1. staying strong up at the top.
Is it wrong for me to choose a favorite? Right now, I think sweet potato might be my people.
I love the name.
Yeah, the MSB sweet potatoes. You're my people.
Let's
So
get
go.
get sweet potatoes in the chat.
Big fan of sweet potatoes right here.
Sweet potatoes in the chat. While we're here, may as well talk about an event we have going on tomorrow. It's Playfair Online. If any of you folks know anyone who's come to this school before, Playfair is an event we do every year during orientation. It's a manic fast friends, and all this year it can be done through your computer. It's a whole new way to look at Zoom, and it's a lot of fun. So be sure to check that out tomorrow at 9 p.m. It's super simple. It's just one link to join, and it'll be a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
you'll remember it for the next few years.
And let's be real here. Anytime you can tune into something and have a couple laughs, it's never a waste of time. So make sure you do it.
Absolutely, Cody. I'll grab this next question. No need to answer this time. Okay. Whoa! Why is that?
All right, everybody. We mentioned at the beginning that I'm Cody McGregor. I'm the bar services manager here at the Golden X Inn. We wanted to take this opportunity to kind of showcase a little bit of our menu. So here's some of the things that we serve. We're solely sponsored by Molson, so for any Molson beverage needs, you can find these following beers. I won't lie, and Keelan can speak to this. Black Horse Ale has to be one of my favorites.
And you won't find it anywhere else.
No.
Like literally. Like it's not.
No, it's a Newfoundland beer that they don't even love sharing with us, but here we have it, and I urge you all to come out and try it.
When you're 19.
Anyway, yeah, at this point,
I feel like we just need to say that legally.
come to the Golden X Inn.
All right. Next question. On to March.
What is the name of the biggest day of voting for the Democratic primaries? I think it's Wicked Wednesday.
Wicked Wednesday, Mega Monday, Super Tuesday, Fire Me North Friday is my choice.
And actually, this is a great time, Keelan, to mention that for this upcoming United States federal election in November, I believe it's November 3rd.
Yes.
We
second.
will be hosting an event here at the Golden X Inn. For all those interested in American politics, you can come hang out with us and tune into the elections live.
It's a lot of fun to watch an election at the inn. You don't need to even want to watch the result. It's a good people watching occasion.
Let's be very clear here. We all want to watch the result.
We all want to watch the result in this case, but yeah, come check out the inn that day.
Get your answers in, folks. There's only a limited amount of time before you can win these prizes.
I think we might have to cut this one off at 180. We'll give you 5 more seconds to get your answers in. Welcome to March, everyone.
Did you guys just retract a message?
28 of you got that right. It is Super Tuesday, but we wish it was one of the other 3 because
Wicked Wednesday, everybody. Wicked Wednesday.
that's what the primary day is called in Massachusetts. Does that do anything to the leaderboard? Cutest Cam just passed Cute Cam, I think, or Cam Cutes.
I just want to highlight the fact that sweet potatoes are on fire right now. They are being cooked to their prime texture. Let's go, sweet
Hell
potato.
Yeah. Next question, I'll take this one. What did Australia win in March? You're about to see a picture. What did they just win?
That's a great question, Keelan. I actually have no idea.
Was it the Southeast Asian Grand Prix?
If you're gonna ask me, they look like a collection of professional bowlers. Yeah, but not the cool in the lane bowling, on the lawn bowling.
Lawn bowling.
No offense to anybody out there who's a lawn bowling athlete. I might just not understand the game enough to give it respect. My mistake.
The way to play is a big factor.
As soon as they win, as soon as the Canadian team wins the title, we'll be sporting lawn bowling jerseys instead of Raptors jerseys. Is there a score update? Oh wait, we got that. 38-37. Ooh, that's exciting. Thanks, Anna.
She's on. She's got her back.
Yeah. They just look really cozy too. Like
Well, who doesn't want to wear sweatpants?
sweatpants. It just if yellow is your favorite color, then Australia is the country for you.
The Women's World Cup of Cricket. Are you kidding me? That is exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. I was hoping some folks would. Oh, 2 people did pick the
They thought it was
Oceania
the Bonspiel.
Aussie Rules Football Bonspiel.
They thought it was the Bonspiel.
Honest mistake. What's that do to the leaderboard? Not
Yo.
too much, but MSB Sweet Potato should have a little. Oh, they didn't have their little fire there.
No, Bishops won. Bishops won is still coming out hot and heavy. They are not.
Bishops won.
They are not relinquishing that lead.
Nick Murray, what Bishops team were you a part of? The longest ever passenger flight, next question, landed in France on March 14th. Where'd the flight originate? That's exactly what the plane is doing as well, folks. The pictures on these questions really pick up after this question.
If you weren't aware, whenever flights pass a certain duration, the planes need to kick into bird mode,
Yes.
and bird mode is very important for the safety of flights.
Yes, it's to conserve fuel.
Yes,
It's
we all have airplane mode on our phones, but airplanes have bird mode, believe it or not.
And it's just an easy swipe up in the pilot's
I'm
cockpit.
not a mask guy. I am not a mask guy. I am struggling.
I'll talk about another event after this leaderboard update.
You're lying to us. I think the longest flight was that one that SpaceX took.
Stay tuned for that.
What's Keelan? What's your password?
8450. You find my laptop, please get
You
it
heard
back
it from
to
the
me.
man himself. You heard it from the man himself. If this laptop is ever recovered, it is Keelan Pilgrim's, and you need to return it.
Or you could just sign into it and make it your own. I'd be really sad though. We're waiting for a couple more answers. Is it Suva, Fiji, PS Samoa? No, it's Tahiti, French Polynesia. And this really was a nice spread, I think, for answers.
It sure was.
Who
We're
do
gonna
you-
see some. We're gonna see some switches here on the leaderboard.
Do you think?
I'm calling it now.
Okay, let's bet on it then. Do you think we're gonna not bet on it? I guess because I don't want to bet any money. But what do you think? Is first place different?
Yes, absolutely. My sweet potatoes, you're coming through.
Sweet
Let's
potato
go, sweet
gang.
potato.
Let's see.
at those
Let's
hands
see it.
This
Goodness.
close, guys. This close.
We're motivating bishops, I think.
Oh, we got somebody who's got 3 in a row. MSB4. You guys are back in the game. You might not be on the leaderboards.
Shout out
but
MSB4.
You're back in the game.
Boom. Oh, I didn't do the update. Anyways, the Golden Raspberry Film Awards, a satirical program, declared this movie the worst of the year. Was it yesterday? That Beatles movie? Was it The Lion King, the live action one? The Fanatic? I haven't seen that movie. Nor have I seen Cats.
Okay, I might be the only one, but I was very unaware that the Golden Raspberry was an award. That looks fake to me. Is that fake?
No, it's a real thing.
Also, not an event that Keelan just invented.
Okay, so it is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It is a real
It's sort
thing.
of like, is it the Darwin Awards, I think they are, where they just kind of award people for really silly things they did all year?
As an aficionado of bad movies, I've seen a fair few of them win raspberries.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Cats on this one. I'm gonna answer this one just.
I concur. Also, Cody, we took turns making some of these questions, so there are some that both of us don't know.
Oh, I also have the memory of a goldfish, so every question that I made.
But this must have been a very good selection for the award because everybody got it right.
Me too. Me too.
That was a fun phase of Twitter there when we were just clowning on cats together.
I still feel bad for Jason Derulo.
Yes.
He's still a very staunch supporter of Cats. He still thinks that it's the movie of a generation.
Oh, goodness.
Unfortunately for Jason Derulo.
We need to acknowledge this greatness here for a minute. Bishops 1 has a streak of 13 correct answers. Applause for them. That is every question's just a heat check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the time just to mention another event for you folks on Saturday at 9 o'clock. It's Wayne Hoffman, Distant Deceptions. Wayne is an illusionist, and last year he came and performed, and it was wicked. And he's made his whole show virtual, and he showed me some tricks, and I still can't believe how he did them.
So-
I wanted to throw my computer because I think it's possessed.
Yeah.
But it's very cool, and Cody, it's a free thing you can go to.
Absolutely. And if you're interested in tuning in, it's this Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern or Atlantic. I've personally seen Wayne Hoffman in person, and this guy will blow your mind. I don't know how he does it, but whatever it is, he gets inside of you and he turns it inside out. So definitely tune in if you're interested in having your mind blown.
If that's what you're into. Let's go on to the next question. Cody, take it away.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Tiger King was all we heard about for a bit. What was the name of Joe Exotic's zoo? This is a great question. Cats, cats, cats.
I also don't think it's multi-select, by the way. That just was Kahoot having a little fit.
There is only one name of the zoo. The multi-select is false.
Yes, I lied. I'm sorry. Unless I didn't, but who knows? Hey, Patty, do you want to bring us a Frosh kit from back there? Or an X-Fest kit, pardon me? I said the F word.
Wait, I actually haven't seen the O-Week kits.
Oh, Patty, have you seen what's inside? You have. Do you want to? We can witness Cody unbox one after this question. No, you can come up too.
Come on, buddy.
Come on up.
Come on in there, Pat.
Sure. Well, there's one with a bunch that isn't. One of them's just a bunch of masks and socks, and then the other ones aren't. It's not that one.
Who's sponsoring this?
Oh yes, we forgot to mention them. So shout out RBC and Nisheets. Nisheets, Cody, you want to tell us about the Inns deal with Nisheets actually?
All right, this is actually super exciting, Keelan. For the first time ever, the Golden X Inn will be delivering food. We have partnered with Nisheets to have delivery available every night that we're open. So from Tuesday to Friday between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m., you can order Golden X Inn food items and have them delivered to your door. So we all know Nisheets might be a little expensive sometimes or another. But they've also worked out a deal with us that every Tuesday and Thursday, Nisheets is going to be providing $2 delivery to students who order from the Golden X Inn. So every Tuesday and Thursday, it would be in your best interest to get a basket of the matzo sticks, maybe a basket of the wings. Who knows what you're feeling. But Nisheets is there to deliver it to your door.
Wicked. Let's get to this after this question. Let's get moving on. How we do one item per question coming up. That'll be fun.
Can I have this, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
This is my kit, thank you.
But you should all buy XFest kits at the u.ca/tickets.
If you want a kit that looks just like Cody,
Yeah, grab one of those. We'll be getting the wow. My brain just broke because I was thinking of Wayne Hoffman.
There are still kits available, believe it or not. So if you're interested in getting some of the cool stuff that I'm about to pull out of this, definitely figure out how to pay for it.
MSB Sweet Potato, this round of applause is for you. You're our new streak leader. 14,
baby, 14 for the sweet potatoes.
Dethrone Bishops 1. We are all rooting for you collectively, MSB Sweet Potato. And the next question for you. To April. The Queen gave a rare official address on the 5th of the month. How many of these has she given over her 66-year reign?
That's not the Queen.
That's from the Olympics when they had her skydived into the.
Yeah.
Remember, I couldn't find a gift for that, so I just put the picture.
I want to say, is it 2010?
2012.
2012, okay.
Yeah, because that was
2012.
London.
You're right.
Vancouver was 2010, and then
Right.
yeah, then these Olympics don't exist.
Oh, I've got a personal story about the Olympics I will not share, but it was a good time.
And those are the best stories.
Anyway, do you mind if I start pulling some stuff out of here?
Yeah. What tickles your fancy right off the bat, Cody?
Well, it's probably this bag of stuff that I see here.
Yeah, rip her open.
You-
this is your kit. You can open it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Okay,
There we go.
Here we go. All right, so fresh bottle of water because you never know when you're gonna need that. Tissues for when you cry yourself to sleep at night. That's gonna happen.
Wow.
I'm joking, of course. These are actually really interesting. Okay, we got a BOGO here for McKinnon's. McKinnon's PharmaSave is actually located directly in the Students' Union building. It's actually right across from the Golden X Inn. So if you're ever swinging by the Golden X Inn and you want to get some snacks, McKinnon's PharmaSave is the place to go. I also see that they've got this thing where you can get a chocolate bar for free.
Also, we got antibacterial wet wipes, and 'tis the season for antibacterial. We'll put this up with the hand sanitizer.
This is gonna be my snack after we're done here. Oop. Let's go here. We got a couple condoms because you always want to be safe.
Anyone that tuned in on Tuesday's familiar.
Sex toy bingo, yes. Or
Yeah.
not your grandma's bingo.
Yeah, and they will do some tricks and an Airheads because we all need something sweet. Anyway,
And oh yeah, we're just doing. That was one item. Oh my goodness.
that's just one item from McKinnon's, so there's plenty more to come.
Yeah, let's just
Moving on to the next.
moving on to the
question.
next question. Thanks for keeping up with us there, folks. What's this do to the leaderboard? Cam Fam Jam, you're new. Welcome to the top. Bishops 1, MSB Sweet Potato.
Yo,
It
I have
seems like-
to say, Cam Fam Jam, you guys are coming out of the darkness here. Well done. Finally making the leaderboard, at least for me to notice.
Keep it up, Cam Fam Jam. That's gonna trip me up at some point.
Cam Fam Jam.
Next question, please type the answer in April.
Folks were posting a photo to their timeline for 24 hours as a part of what Instagram challenge? It's 2 words.
Type your answers. This was a really weird point of the year, I think. I think this was when we were kind of all just at home wondering what the hell to do. I know there was a point where we were lining our house with pots and pans to try and put pong balls in places.
Speaking of Instagram, what can they do?
Oh yeah, if you guys want to take some time and find us on Instagram, you can follow us at the Golden X Inn. on Instagram as well as on Facebook. And later tonight, we'll be announcing one of the prizes for those people who do follow us in the next few hours. So if you haven't already done it, follow us on Facebook and Instagram to get all the updates that the Golden X Inn has to offer. One of these prizes behind us could be yours, so make sure you do that.
They're pretty wicked.
All right, Keelan, I'm gonna open another one of these.
Yeah, have at it.
All right. I see we've got a pair of sunglasses here. X-Fest right on the side. Oh, why haven't I been wearing these the entire time? This light is bright on my face, but these shades make the world of difference. These are in the X-Fest kit if you want them. Also, those of you, if you haven't been to Starbucks yet, Starbucks is located on campus. It is down in the Morrison building.
Yeah.
Morrison Hall,
Morrison
I believe
Hall.
its name. And it seems as though Sodexo has decided to provide us with all of our reusable cups that we could ever need. So if you're gonna go to Starbucks, make sure you grab this and you take it yourself.
Let's cut back on waste on campus, how about? Also, they're one of our, you can actually use the cup when you buy your kit and win your $25 Starbucks gift card.
One of those is for us though, right?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. Cut that part out, Matt.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, sorry, we're five.
We're still waiting on a couple more answers here. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. This is a,
Keelan, that cup looks like it could be paper. Can you prove that it's plastic?
that paper wouldn't make that sound, whatever you folks
Yeah,
just
so
heard.
if you're unaware of what Keelan was just doing, he is proving it's plastic. It's
do
a
we-
plastic cup. Actually, this is a great place to hold my condoms and Airhead.
There we go. Let's put the other items of the kit inside the cup. We're gonna move on. Let's see how many of you folks got it right. Until tomorrow.
Are any of these right?
That one is correct. 27 of you
Until
folks got
tomorrow.
it right.
Well done, everybody.
That was a weird point on
Well
Instagram.
done. Well done.
You don't remember that?
No, I barely do.
That was
either.
when it was like a bunch of weird pictures and the caption was just until tomorrow.
Let's go move on. Keep going.
Oh, now I remember.
And then if you liked it, they were like, hey.
Movement.
Oh, Camp Fam Jam, you're still there.
Two.
We're gonna post every day, guys.
Yeah. What were people ranking with this photo challenge on Instagram?
Oh yes, I love this one.
Yeah.
I personally did not participate to the effect that I posted something, but it did make me think a lot.
It was fun.
I had a good time searching up some of the music that my friends like.
Yeah.
And as well, some movies and books and TV series that my friends liked. Because who doesn't love tuning
Yeah.
in to the
There's
things
we
that
have the
friends
delay,
like?
it's okay.
Right. Yeah, my bad on giving the answer. That's just a slip up.
It was albums.
It
you all
was.
got it
It
right.
was music.
You know, applause for that. That's good. That's outstanding trivia. You are all elite.
I'm gonna also give myself a pat on the back for helping you guys.
Yeah.
So
Assist to Cody.
Good job, Cody.
Let's do anything the leaderboard probably shouldn't.
All right, people, we need to knock Bishop's 1 off the top here. So here's a true or false question, should be nice and easy. In April, the American Department of Defense released 3 videos containing potential UFOs. Is this true or is this false?
I can't
Remember,
this
quickest
happened.
answers get more points. Quickest answers get more points. Make sure you're doing it fast. And while these roll in, I'm gonna pull out another one of my prizes.
What you got there, Cody?
Well, I got 2 here. So one of them seems to be a notepad. I'm a big fan of taking notes. I have to all the time. Lots of things going on in my mind. So you got a notepad to use. But then it looks like we also got this this mask. I'm gonna actually pull this out.
You want to throw that mask on?
I might throw this mask on. Just let me open it first.
Let us know what's on the mask.
All right, mask off for a second here. Ooh. I got us a this one's brand new. Oh, a little tight, a little hard to talk. But you know what? Feels good, feels nice. I believe this mask as well has every single logo from every single house on campus. So if I were you guys, I would want to get my hands on this mask.
I'd say. Cutest Cam moved up. Sorry, Cam Fam Jam. It was nice seeing you at the top. Nothing gold can stay, Pony Boy. We're gonna move on to the next
Nothing gold
question.
can stay.
No need to answer this time. What's up, Cody?
Hey, well, first off, I did pull this out of my bag. So Keelan, why don't you explain that for a hot second?
Yes, the bracelet. It is purple. It says X Fest, and we will be having some events after the isolation is lifted that you folks will be able to attend. Keep this bracelet with you. It's like the green bracelets. Don't tighten it too fast or too hard, just because I do not think it's reversible. However, it's more about having it, and we are gonna get some fun stuff for you folks. We are doing Glow Yoga. We're doing an outdoor movie, Glowga, and we are looking at some other options as well that we discussed earlier in the summer. So stay tuned. Things are gonna be happening with this bracelet.
Yeah. And here's just another clip of some of the other products that we offer here at the Golden X Inn. If you've noticed the QR code at the bottom there, you can take the opportunity now to scan that, and then you can have the menu available on your phone at all times.
That's
If
wicked.
not, you can just come in and we'll have the menus available for you.
Ski. I just want to do that.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, next question. WrestleMania happened in April without any fans. How many of these happened over history? Not WrestleMania without fans, but just how many WrestleManias have there been?
That's a good question. I personally never was a fan of wrestling. I could see right through it, but I know there are a lot of fans out there, so if you could help me learn how many there have ever been in history, that'd be great. In the meantime, I'm saving the best for last here personally. This item has to be my favorite coming out of the kit. This seems to be a fresh pair of socks.
Fresh.
There's
Fresh to death.
nothing more satisfying than pulling out a fresh pair of socks and putting those on. And I have to say, this is the 4th generation of the U socks that we've put out. I personally,
Oh, here we go.
I'm personally wearing. That's the 1st generation U sock.
OGs.
That's
Yep.
the OG sock, and then
That was our first year, Patty.
this sock is from last year. And you know what? I'm really excited to add these to the collection because you can never have too many used socks.
And the answers are in. 21 of you folks got it right. There have been 36 WrestleManias. This shakes up the leaderboard. But I think we have like our favorite teams here. We have Bishops 1, Sweet Potato, Cutest Cam and Cam Fam Jam are now neck and neck, basically.
And to all those that are following along, I can only imagine how close the race is, so don't give up just yet. There's still an opportunity for you to make it into the top 5. All right, to May. Elon Musk sent out a tweet that increased Tesla's value by $14 billion. Is that true or is that false? Honestly, I wish that I can increase my value by, a measly $14 by just sending out a tweet, because then I'd be getting somewhere.
That's fair. I really hope. I'm just having a nervous flashback about whether or not I picked the right option for this. But I guess if everyone, we'll see what happens.
Yo, Elon Musk dances like I do when I'm hosting trivia.
Elon Musk must be very warm because he's in like 2 shirts. I think he's a sweater, a shirt, and a blazer.
Am I getting heat for having a favorite team up there, or what?
What's going on?
Am I? Oh,
Let's just leave it on.
I think I'm getting some heat from having a favorite team. My bad, folks. I just can't help but have a team to root for. It's just the only way I do it.
Sweet Potato is just such a good name.
I'm super biased too. I love sweet potatoes.
Amy says she doesn't believe us. That's.
As long as we're being transparent about it.
It is false. I did do this right. He actually sent out a tweet that decreased Tesla's value by $14 billion. When he
Oh my goodness.
He criticized their stock or something. Yeah, and everyone was really upset about it. That's Bishop. Oh, sweet potato. Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's not that we have anything against Bishops 1 or any of the other teams.
We're just-
we like to see when things get mixed up a little bit. It adds a little bit of excitement.
Bishops 1, we're officially rooting for you from now on. Sweet Potato, sorry.
Welcome to the winner's chair.
Welcome to the winner's chair, but we want an underdog.
MK though, they're slipping in there.
MK, all-
exclamation, exclamation.
All of them are just slithering on up. Brazilian skateboarder, I'm going to say Gui Kuri, performed the first 1080-degree turn on a vertical ramp. How old is Guy? And that is Guy in the GIF. Looking-
Guy either looks like a super old man. Oh, not a super old man based on your answer options, or a super young kid.
But he still shreds. Look at that. Imagine spinning that many times in the air and not falling.
Either way, he's younger than I am, and the fact that he's doing that is just wildly impressive.
He's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's incredibly sick.
Cody, you're doing all this at 15?
15 years old? You're a goddamn hero.
How old is Guy? We got 30 answers. We're waiting on a couple more.
I'm telling you, Google's not as fast right now. Everybody's on the internet.
Good thing they got that Sterling Campus Internet. 24 people guessed correctly. Guy is 11, which is young.
That is so young. He's doing a 1080. Oh my
I
god.
definitely wasn't doing even a 360 at 11.
In my limited skateboarding experience, I have to say that by the age of 11, I was barely pulling off the ollie. So,
MSB Sweet Potatoes at a 21 answer streak.
okay, that is impressive. You just have to acknowledge
That's
21
just-
answers in a row. I think we're only 24 questions in.
Yeah.
Here we go. This department store chain filed for bankruptcy, but what does the JC and JCPenney stand for? Oh my goodness, that's a great question too. I have no idea. I think I always assumed it might have been a female name, like a woman's name maybe. JCPenney.
It stands for Just Clothes for a penny.
Just clothes, Penny.
Just
Just clothes.
That's all they sell.
We've got 2 meanings for that one. Just clothes.
When they went bankrupt, what did their stores all do? They just closed.
Of course they did. That's
Yeah.
all. That was their only option. It's right there in the name.
It's right, they had to do it. The branding was there.
We're going to stand for just cents and then penny.
Yeah.
Or is it just clones?
It could be a number of things.
Patty, how about when they're answering the next question, if you want to come chat about something, you can. Okay. The answer is James Cash, which is a pretty sick name for someone trying to run a store. I mean, what are you trying to do? You're trying to get cash.
Always. I'm always trying to get cash.
James is trying to get all of James Cash.
Let's see what we get. That doesn't do anything
Hey.
from us.
This is the board we're used to seeing. But
Let's-
hey, cuter
I'm-
cams.
We're,
Cuter
we're,
cams.
we're, we're rooting for cuter cams because.
Let's go. Get on the board, my friends. Get on the board.
Next question. The Michael Jordan documentary wrapped up in May. Oh my god, it was good. What was the name of the documentary? Because I just
Okay.
called it one of these. I called it the Michael Jordan documentary.
I personally, and maybe obviously, a basketball fan. So I watched this series twice.
It's so good.
I watched it twice. Every week, I couldn't just handle the fact that there was only 2 episodes. So I would watch each of them twice. Screen pulled, right. Anyway, let's get those answers
Let's
in.
just
Let's
keep
see what you guys are
chatting
thinking.
so they're not hearing the music. It was The Last Dance. Only one person got it wrong. They put Air Jordan. I'm here for you.
I can't find. Sorry, go on.
I'll go on. This probably doesn't do too much to the leaderboard. I'll take the time just now to mention that we have another virtual bingo coming up on Tuesday. That was a hit last Tuesday. Yeah, theme TBD, but we hope to see you there. It's probably going to be a chance for you to get to meet more folks like us who work here in the sub. Get to see Patty, Matt, Alex, and a whole slew of other folks. Stay tuned for that. Next question.
A positive from the many national lockdowns was a drop in greenhouse gas emissions by how many percentage points? We need to stay the blazes home.
Classic.
What a classic. I actually remember in 2015 when Stephen McNeil got elected. Everybody was pretty excited for it, especially Nova Scotians.
Hope so.
And here we are. 5 years later, he's announced his retirement. And, he's still giving us great catchphrases. Stay the blazes home.
The brand, it just writes.
You don't get more maritime than that, folks. Let me tell you. Yeah, no, you're right. Let me tell you some more. It is very maritime of him to have said, stay the blazes home.
Thanks, Patty.
For any of our out-of-towners, it's very maritime.
For you folks that are outside of the old bubble,
I guess
I'm from a ways. Sorry, that's a maritime term.
you won't get it yet.
you should have just asked who was this, because that would have been hard enough.
That'd be pretty Yeah, just type the answer. They wouldn't know which Mick or Mac.
Who it is?
Who dis?
Sam Delaney says Pippen is sick. Pippen is sick. I love Scottie Pippen's voice.
Scottie
It
Pippen's
just
voice.
it just sounds so nice. It's 17 percentage points. Shout out to you folks who got that right. Does this?
Wow.
Oh, no. MSB Sweet Potato is
Nice.
pretty grounded at first. That's a root vegetable.
Yo,
pun.
this is the first time that we're hearing from Nice off campus, though.
nice. Oh yeah. I like that team name. Oh wait, no, it's just OC.
Oh.
We wanted your team name to be Nice. OC.
That's my mistake. I read it wrong. OC.
To June, New York begins to reopen after spending how many days in lockdown?
100p, baby.
I want it to be that one just because that emoji is fresh. Let's get 100s in the chat.
I noticed we went with 2 odd options and 2 even options.
Interesting.
That's really throwing me off my game. I think I'm missing a lot of chat, or just
Patty,
nobody's
fire a
talking.
100 in the chat. Yeah. Okay. Nice. What the heck happened here?
Whoa!
Oh, was it only 20 seconds this one was set to? Oh, no. The rest
All right,
should be
everybody.
fine.
We might be in a situation where you're gonna have a lot less time to answer the question, so make sure that you are on top of your game, or else you're gonna miss out on a lot of points.
I think it could have just been that one. We're fingers crossed.
It
Fingers
also
crossed.
just could have been that one. Question 29.
First
The
ma-
first major breakthrough in treating COVID-19 is made at which university?
We're back to full time.
FX! Acadia! Acadia?
Look at this fun GIF here. It's showing what does a vaccine do? Here's we're learning here at the Golden X Inn
That's actually how we remove people from the bar. Very similarly.
with vaccine. Give us a free one. Let the kids play. There actually is a free one, I think, later, Sam. So sorry about that. We'll get you one back later.
Let the kids play. Yeah, this is a good little graphic you got there, Keelan.
Yeah, I personally hand programmed the entire animation. That's not true.
I feel much safer looking at it, seeing how the virus attacks, and just see how the homies come out and collect
The
it.
homies come out and they clear the space out.
It's like a bouncer moving in.
It sure is. It's exactly like a bouncer moving in.
Speaking of not being good at technology, one more time, I should once again shout out our amazing marketing team for setting all this up. There's nothing else to say. Shout out Matt and Alex. Applause break for them.
And you know what? I think with that being said too, I think it should be noted that the U marketing team is actually always looking for people to join their team. So if you're interested in editing pictures, getting involved in taking photos, anything under the sun that has to do with marketing, the U marketing team is your place to check out for job opportunities. You can find them on the U website, right, Matt? Yes, you can.
U.ca/marketing.
All right. Next question. What made its way from the Sahara Desert to the Caribbean?
Message in a bottle. I'm calling it right now.
The song by the Police. Message in a bottle.
Is that what you meant?
No.
That
Imagine
absolutely did.
it
the
hadn't
answer.
made it to the Caribbean yet. Take this time to also talk about another event we got coming up. Next Thursday, the 10th of September, it's the Coca National Concert. So we're together with, I think, around 20 other universities across Canada. We all figured, well, we can't do in-person concerts, but we could probably do a really sick one if we all pull our money together. So we did that with a pretty sick lineup that I believe we're releasing periodically. Stay tuned for those. There's a contest involved with that. Hint, one of the prizes could be tuition.
Keelan, correct me if I'm wrong, but they've already announced the lineup.
They've announced the lineup, but
They have
we're
announced the
rolling
lineup.
it out with the contest, Cody.
Is there anything that we can say about who will be performing?
I feel like it's totally fair. If you want to.
All right, I will say this. In the past 2 years, one of the artists that will be performing during the Coca Live concert has performed on this very stage in this very place that I'm sitting right now. So if you know your history of the Golden X Inn, you might know one of those bands that are coming.
Yeah. Dust Clouds is the correct answer. Also, the host of the concert has, I think, 18 million Instagram followers, so you may have heard of them. And you'll be hearing from them on the U social media soon for some contests.
So absolutely stay tuned to see which artists we are featuring in the Coca Live concert, because it's not something you want to miss. We held one earlier in the summer, and it was phenomenal.
Cody, what do we got?
With that being said, here's another snippet of our Golden X Inn menu for the upcoming year. As you can see, these are some of our featured cocktails. A lot of them, actually all of them, are extremely tasty. So make sure that during your time visiting us that you take some time to try these out.
Cody, what's your
And
favorite?
let us know what you think. Okay, so I personally have a cocktail that's named after me called the Cody's Classic, and it's very similar to the Classic Cosmo. It just has my own twist on it, and that has to be one of my favorites. But with that being said, the Juicy J has a long history.
Yeah.
I've been making that cocktail for almost 10 years now, and it has to be a fan favorite. So I'm gonna say that's my number one recommendation right now, is getting the Juicy J.
DCJ, I'd say the Vixen too. You can't really go wrong with any of these.
You can't.
They're pretty elite.
Yeah, the Vixen is also a fan favorite. That was actually made by our local radio station here on St. FX's campus, CFXU. If you're ever interested in creating your own show or tuning into the radio station, it's at 93.3 on FM stations channels. So
Yeah.
do that.
Check it out. Next question. Who played this guitar that sold for $6 million at auction? Was it
Chad Kroeger. I'm calling
Chad Kruger? Can it be Chad Kruger?
I'm calling it. It's got to be him.
Or Madonna?
It could have been Madonna. Who is it? Jimi Hendrix? Could be. Could be
pretty
Kurt
buzzy.
Cobain too. Who knows? That guy was a legend.
Ooh, I just realized this is a tricky question.
It's a very tricky question.
Cody and I just shared some deep secrets about the question and why I think it's fun.
It's absolutely Chad. No.
That's what it was. It's Chad.
No questions about it.
Also, it was very intentional choice to put like the sort of 2000s Chad. This is my favorite era of Chad.
The long wavy hair.
Long wavy hair Chad before the buzz cut Chad. Ooh,
Nice. Those of you who got that question, well done. That's a difficult one.
that's a difficult one. Throwback to MTV Unplugged. As if I was there for it. I wasn't. Really good
Bishops,
album,
they
though.
snuck in there. They
Oh.
stole the lead.
We've got ourselves a competition here now, folks, down the ending stretch. MSB Sweet Potato. We're
Okay,
back.
Keelan, before we move along,
Yes.
I do want to announce something. So, it's been decided that tonight we're going to be giving away this fridge that you see located directly behind us. So, if you can't see it that well, it's a Miller Genuine Draft fridge. It's got a basketball theme to represent the Lakers. The Lakers, please, the Raptors. It's there to represent the Raptors. And you know what? We're not giving this away in a conventional way. What we're going to do is, for those of you who follow us on our channels, the Golden X In on Instagram or Facebook, we're going to be choosing a winner from those who follow us. So in the next hour, please take some time, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook to learn what events are upcoming, what specials we have, and a chance to win the fridge behind Keelan.
Unless
This
Patty
fridge right
steals
here.
it.
Unless I steal it.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Look at that fridge.
I guess you can tell the fridge, but the way it is.
You could fit all kinds of chocolate milk in that fridge. Shout out all you folks isolating, getting all that milk from St. FX.
It's not chalky milk. It's just.
It's not oh, that's tragic.
Yeah,
Patty, can you sauce me a cowboy hat or a St. Patrick's Day hat too? Might as well keep firing some in
Oh,
promos.
Kale looks cuter in this one.
Oh, thanks.
yeah, you're good.
On to the next question while we're doing this. This group changed their name to what?
Oh no, this one's
Pretty straightforward.
Oh!
I couldn't think of any others.
Yo, fan favorite here. Gotta say, I'm a big fan on country nights when this band starts to play.
Absolutely.
Everybody hits up the dance floor and gets out there for a good old-fashioned line dance. Let me tell you.
Unless we're dancing in our chairs this year.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, we will be dancing in our chairs
We will
this
be
year. So
dancing
make
in our
sure that
chairs
you
this year.
are practicing at home your best chair moves. I like to throw in some shoulders.
You really can't afford to not get the shoulders in.
No, it's all about the shoulders.
Shoulders and hips, just square it off.
Shoulders and hips.
25 of you folks got that right. We have some new folks. Welcome back, Cutest Cam. Welcome back, MSB3. MSB is currently owning the top 5.
Yeah, we're gonna give a shout out to the MK reps. They got 3 in a row. Good for you.
Shout out
Starting to
MK
climb
reps.
back into it.
Next question. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 50 goals for his 3rd European team. Which of these teams is not one of them?
Ooh.
He makes
Oh, there's not even team names. This is extra specially
extra
difficult.
special. Look at him. Look how happy he is in that little gif. That's me when I just get back from class and it went well. I walk into the house, jump, and give one of these.
Hey, man, I'm right there with you. I was gonna say that is me after a successful wing night at the inn.
Yep. Boom.
Boom, baby, we did it!
Look at him. You think I wonder if he practices that.
Of course he does. You don't just celebrate.
You don't just celebrate with
You don't just
wings.
celebrate. You practice your celebrations.
For those of you who didn't see what just happened, Alex, one of our marketing team folks, tried to do the jump off the stage and hit a speaker that could have damn near killed him.
Right on the top of the noggin. Alex LeBlanc, folks.
Too bad he didn't have one of these handy hats to keep his head safe.
Yeah. Oh, only 5 people.
Oh my goodness, I apologize. The answer was actually FC Barcelona. I'm so sorry. Oh, shame. Patty, I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out.
He's this guy right here. Literally just got the answer
I'm just gonna
wrong.
go under the table now.
I don't know. I'm wildly disappointed, I have to say. And those of you wondering why we put these hats on, it was just a good opportunity for us to talk to you about some of the events that we host. So one of our big events that we host at the Golden X Inn is our Country Nights. We give out lots of these hats. There's lots of specials on our food and drinks. And there's lots of country music. So if that's your thing, make sure you tune in and you check out our Country Night. Garbage, bud. All right, Patty, welcome. I didn't realize that we were doing this swap, but I'm happy to see you.
We're gonna go next.
Yes, we are.
All right, Bishops 1, MSB Sweet Patat.
MSB B3s. The B3s are coming in. They're starting to move up the list.
MK, let's go! And Cutest Camp. And we're gonna go next. China launched a mission to where? What an open question.
All right, so where did China launch a mission to? It's a great... My God, I wish I knew.
I want to say the Mars. It must be Mars. Because Russia and America were like, the moon. So it must be Mars.
We've been to the moon already, so like, let's get to Mars. I think that's the next step.
It has
I
to be.
want to land on the sun. I've got ambition.
Someone should pick the sun. Because you never know. They could have tried. It's China.
They absolutely could
Do
have.
absolutely anything. Oh, and everyone chose Mars. Well,
Hey.
someone chose the sun.
I have to believe that was the... For that group that chose the sun, don't feel bad.
I don't know why everyone's finding that so funny. Bishops 1's still in charge. MK is here. And we're gonna go next. I'm gonna speed this game up. Free round. Pick an answer. Yeah, 3 points. Okay, awesome. I don't like of handouts. I don't like of handouts.
A free answer?
Keelan's an English major.
I didn't write this question.
I didn't write this question.
Matt wrote this question.
Nah.
Matt's not an English major. He's a
Questions.
Yay.
Used to say
Wait, am I allowed to pick one? Wait, can we pick?
I don't think so. They're all right. You made all the questions
Yeah,
right.
3 points. I don't
All
like
right, everybody, you got your
handouts.
free points.
I'm not fond of handouts.
Who got the 3 points the quickest though? Oh, I don't know how this works.
No
MSB
movement.
3 has the highest answer streak of 7. Good work, MSB 3.
You guys are hot to
Where are
go.
the first two?
All right.
Type answer.
In August, what is the name of the country that had to formally reach out to Elon Musk because of a tweet about aliens?
Type your answer.
What is the name of the country?
I'm
Look
going-
at that crazy guy. You know
going
what?
China.
I'm going to call it right now. He might be the alien that we've all been looking for.
I had a dream, not like that. I had a dream once where I met Elon Musk at a Mitsubishi dealer in Truro, Nova Scotia.
Was he pissed because you weren't buying a Tesla?
I have no idea. I just woke up and Elon Musk wasn't at the Truro Mitsubishi.
Elon Summer home in
Yeah. How'd you know Mitsubishi dealerships are his guilty pleasure?
Like I'm laughing.
Yeah, I know. It gives me
I bet
confidence.
Kanye told him a joke.
I say a joke and he laughs. It gives me
I bet
confidence.
Kanye said pee poo 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 and Elon just lost it. Keelan's still on the floor here. Get up, boy.
All right, we got 7 more seconds before we skip along here, folks. So get your answers
we have
in.
like 182. One.
We like to move it along.
How many people are answering? You're 28 right now. Oh.
Oh,
What's right? I
what
have
was
no
the
idea.
right answer?
Oh,
Egypt.
Oh wow, I had no idea.
I'm just gonna get another.
Good thing I'm getting a degree.
Egypt. I didn't see that one coming.
Bishops 1 still on. Nothing's moved.
No, because these are tough questions. We're into like the latter half of the game here, and it's getting difficult.
It's like the baseball season. I want something exciting there.
This is like a baseball
How many
season.
days did New Zealand go without recording a single case of COVID-19?
That is an excellent question. New
Oh.
Zealand was spectacular.
Let's get 100s in the
I
chat.
wish.
One hundo Pete. One
I
honey.
wish, I wish we had Luke to say 77.
77?
Instagram, but what should they be doing if they're not followed yet?
They need to be following us on the Golden XN Instagram's account if they want an opportunity to win the fridge that's behind us.
Who gave me control?
Matt just gave me some information, said that we had around 140 people just follow us, so we're gonna need to leave that open for a little bit longer. But trust me, by the end of tonight's trivia, we will be announcing a winner for that fridge that's
100.
located behind us.
It is 100.
Feeling every
100,
answer is
baby.
100.
It is 100. Yeah.
68.
Close.
So close. Nothing's changed. Do something. Mix it up. I don't care. Move some money around. Oh, it's the thing.
Yo, Daddy Patty.
What?
Daddy Patty.
I'm so confused.
All right, everybody. So again, here's just another snippet of the in menu that we have available. These are some drinks that we're highlighting. We like to support locals, so as you can see, we have some Coldstream products available and some Blue Lobster, both of which are absolutely delicious. So make sure you try those out, as well as our
You're
premium
19.
coolers and ciders. Unless you're not 19, of course, you're gonna have to wait till that inevitable birthday. But guess what? If you celebrate that birthday with us, we have something special for you. So make sure you come out to the Golden X Inn for your 19th birthday.
Can we do ASMR? You click next.
Oh yeah. Can I get some? Can I steal some of your Cody?
All right, everybody, we're down to question 40. Which star of the Netflix docu-series Tiger King will be joining the next season of Dancing with the Stars?
Gotta be Jeff Lowe. Thank you. Oh, that's very.
Jeff Lowe.
Jeff Lowe was a wild guy. I don't know if anybody else watched this show, but I did religiously.
Jeff Lowe is the Dennis Rodman of Tiger King.
This show really opened my eyes to the way some people live, and you know what? It's exciting. They go through some shit, don't they?
Bonus points if you can name everyone in that picture in the chat. You can get
Yeah.
a follow from me on Instagram.
Patty will follow you on Instagram.
I'll follow you on Instagram.
If you want Patty to follow you, you have to name everybody in that
Everyone
photo.
in that photo.
It is Carol Baskin.
Killed him, whacked him.
Patty, give us your best. Carol Baskin.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to do that. She's gone now. No, she's not.
She's leaving now.
She's leaving now. We're gonna go to the next one.
Everybody knows
Again,
what's up.
nothing. Oh
I
my
think this
god.
is the final question. So Bishop's won an MSP
Is
sweet
this
potato.
okay?
Okay, this is the final question. You heard it from the man himself.
I think so. There were some added though, so let's just go next.
Let's go. Let's go next.
We're gonna go next.
I'm not entirely sure.
Nope.
What do you want to
Oh,
put it to?
no. Which famous magician did you be took flight?
Let me read it out loud,
Which
Patty.
famous
Well,
magician recently took a flight while he was just holding balloons?
Oh, I did see this on the thing the other day on Facebook. Get Facebook.
And join the class of 2024
Everyone
page
get
and all
Facebook.
your house pages.
Is that a thing now? People don't have Facebook?
Don't have Facebook.
They all have Instagram.
Get Facebook.
All
hey,
those youths.
fun game. Add everyone with the same name as you on Facebook.
In
Patty
one group
Wallace,
chat.
Patty Wallace in Ireland has like his dogs are adorable.
He's one of my best buds.
He's
Don't
one of
even
my
know
best
him.
friends. They'll comment on my life successes too. Do it. Doug Henning. Who's Doug Henning?
So,
Doug.
hey, wait. Which magician is coming to St. FX?
Wayne
Wayne
Hoffman.
friggin' Hoffman.
Wayne Hoffman is
David
coming to St.
Blaine.
On
FX.
Saturday. He's
David
coming
Blaine's
to your
crazy.
computer. David Blaine. That's
Doug Henning. Whoever.
You know, I would have went with Doug
Henning.
too. Doug
Guess
seems
what?
like a
You're-
trustworthy name.
No,
Guess
David
what? You're
Blaine.
wrong.
You're wrong. The David Blaine mock videos on YouTube are funny. Anything? Nothing.
Last question though, for sure.
Oh, see, why can I? I don't have to do that.
All right, the competition is close. This is the last
Definitely.
question, so how quickly you answer is important. Which classic 90s sitcom recently announced a one-episode reboot?
I
A one-episode reboot. Which 90s sitcom
Gotta
classic?
have some suspense before we hop to the leaderboard.
Oh, we do?
Yep.
Well, not there yet.
I know, but eventually we're gonna get there, Patty.
He's gonna be clicking for a while.
I won't be doing that the entire time. Answers are rolling
You're
in.
giving it press F10 and give them an applause. It's
F-
like we're coming down to the wire.
Uh,
I don't know if that works, but yeah.
I hope it did. Do you hear applause? If you don't hear applause, listen to this.
I can make it happen.
Well done, everybody. Well done. This was a particularly
work.
difficult trivia. So for those of you who got a lot of answers right, good job.
Thanks for sticking it out too, the folks who stayed around.
yeah. It's a long night. What time is it?
Fresh Prince of
one
Bel-Air!
person.
One
One
person!
person got that.
Oh my God!
Sweet potato!
Just shake it out. I'm just gonna shake it out. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, how do we build?
Okay, go
suspense?
next. Go
Go
next.
next.
Ah!
Who's it gonna be?
Oh my God, who's it gonna be? Clap again.
Wait. What are they winning, Cody?
Oh, what are they winning?
That's a great question. The winning team will receive some gift cards like we already announced before. They'll also receive their very own Golden X-In masks, as well as their own Golden X-In flag. That's passing the one that's open.
Oh, that's way smarter.
And their own Golden X-In flag that will be coming with all of the prize pack swag that we have collected. So,
Drum roll, please. The winner is.
Oh, podium.
Oh, it does itself. We're.
in third
Oh,
place,
this is fun.
MSB3. Oh, it works. We
MSB3.
like that.
Place.
Second place.
MSB
Oh,
Sweet Potato, you're my people. You're my
Unless someone
people.
gets massively dethroned. Bishop's one.
And Bishop's one is the
Bishop's
official
won.
winner.
Bishop's won trivia. Congratulations.
MK.
Send us a screenshot of your winning team name
Good
thing,
work.
and we will get in touch
Go
with you.
Bears.
Buy an X-Fest kit. Cody unboxed one. It's only value. You have to have one.
What do I do if I click next?
Oh,
here
and
are
don't
Kenny's
forget
gift cards.
Kenny's gift cards for all your pizza needs.
Press main.
Main. Oh,
F1.
I can't do that. Okay.
Boom. Oh, that didn't do it. Alex, get us back to being big.
Hey, dudes.
Whoa.
Hey, smart guy.
Alright.
Oh,
we did it.
Oh, it's all of
There
us.
we go. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Are we done now?
Yeah.
Take us off.
Send us a screenshot if you won, Bishops.
Are we still streaming? I'm from Bishop.
Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Hope you all have a
Ta-ta.
good sleep.